Rotom is so good right now. Everyone's using Thundurus, everyone's using Regieleki, everyone's using Incineroar, right? Those are a lot of popular Pokemon on a lot of different teams. Rotom does the same job as both of them, right? It's that electric type that is good against the other electric types, and it's a fire type that's also good against all those as well, but also similar to like Thundurus, this is why I called it like a Thundurus addition to it. It doesn't have that ground weakness. So it's like, it's good against Lecky, it's good against Thundurus, it's good against Incin, and it still beats all the things that those Pokemon are made to beat. So like, it's still great versus Groudon. You know, it can definitely work versus Ogre, and the fact that we're Specs means that we just deal just a crap ton of damage to like literally everything. You like one-shot Moltres, one-shot in the Ogres. It's a lot better than it looks on paper. And it's hard to make the Rotom set work exactly, but like I really do like quite enjoy this Rotom set. So hopefully you guys like it as well. Right? It's so nice. This guy's ranked 376 in the whole world. He has Rotom Wash to counter my Rotom Heat. He's cheating. But let's see. I still think Rotom's busted here. So like Rotom seems really, really nice. Let's see. Do I actually just want to go like Lapras? Do I care? If I want like Rotom Clefairy, does that get me what I need? Like what do they actually do against Rotom Clefairy? I don't know if they have like a win condition against that. So Rotom, Clefairy. I still think Lapras is great. And then Zacian. I think it'd be nice to bring Rilla, but you don't need it. Rilla would be great against like Rotom and Mamoswine. But I don't think you need it. And like Lando would be nice, but you know they have like the big Rotom and the Mamo. So I think we're gonna bring Zacian for sure. I think Lapras is probably a little bit harder to play here than I might want. But I think it's worth trying. I think it's definitely worth trying. And like I said, this guy's ranked 378. So like we're using a really, really good team, but I haven't got my warm-up in yet. And we gotta fight against someone that is like on point, knows what they're doing, probably knows that they're playing me, is probably in our stream right now. So I'm going to try my best. But I do think Rotom Heat can pack the heat. Packing the heat right now. Like, what does Charizard do to Rotom Heat? Yeah, we just went straight into ranked. We had to. Yo, what up? What up, my guy? Alright, loving the look of the new team. Happy to hear it. So Sableye rolled. It's completely fine. Do I want to max my Rotom? Like, let me actually think about that. Like, do I want to max Rotom? What does that Sableye bring to the table with this lead? I wonder. I don't think we're maxing Rotom. So, like, oh, I pressed the wrong button. I've never done that before. I've never pressed the home button. Let's see. I'm gonna Electro Web, I think. And probably just Protect. Yeah. I've never pressed the home button. We know they're about Zacian. Yep, that's why I checked. So he's staying in with these two mons. I actually don't mind getting a speed drop. I actually think he might be like an eject button play here. Fake out? Go for it. If you're faking out my Rotom, that's completely fine. I want to see what the Sableye is doing. Taunt. Go for it. Should be fine. So, like, we know they have Zacian, and if this is his board, I think you just overheat Rilla and hard switch in... Do we want to hard switch in Lapras? I'll hard switch in... I'm gonna hard switch in my Lapras. If you want to go for a Grassy Glide in that Lapras slot, like, be my guest. But we'll see. There's the taunt. It's awesome. Next turn, we're probably just going to switch out. Hopefully we hit here. We do outspeed Rilla. Dope. He's gone. He's donezo. Wasted on Route 1. That's amazing. So, Rilla down. Rilla down. Lapras up. We've technically lost nothing by doing this, I think. We have the ability to max our Lapras next turn. Hard switch out our Clefairy. So, like, you could bring your Zacian back in. I don't think that matters as much. Oh, he's going for this Rotom. Go for it. I think we are just going to Resonance the Sableye to set our screens. I think this is a good matchup to max the Lapras. You could totally, like, nasty plot and do all your crazy shit. That's fine. We just need to get the kill on the Sableye, and then we just use Perish Twin game. And so remember, we're also adding Friend Guard. Can you max guard while taunted? I don't know. You shouldn't be able to. I wonder if he's going to go for like an Encore or something, but I haven't done anything yet. Like Encore into my Rotom slot, I mean. He's going big Lapras here. Massive Lapras. Nasty Plot. Go for it. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I mean, if we get the Sableye off the board over the next 2 turns, he won't be able to, like, re-taunt us. Knock off. Go for it. Sucks for losing our lefties there. Alright. Man, what if I just use Freeze Dry in his face? Remember the taunt turns? The taunt turns shouldn't matter, because we're going to be max for 3 turns, so it doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter. So we're just going to, like, protect our Clefairy. He has knockoff, though. It is hard to deal with. And we'll just slam 3 of these into the Sableye slot, and we'll be good to go. Because, like, Rotom shouldn't really be a problem for Zacian. We'll see, though. We will see. And so, like, preserving our Clefairy is really smart here. This last mon has to be Zacian. We already know that. So if we can get this Sableye off the board, double Nasty Plot all the way across the sky. I think that's okay. I still think that's fine. It's Resonance, man. Hopefully we still get the 3-shot. It doesn't look like it's going to be a 3-shot. That sucks. Because, like, the, what is it? The Grassy Terrain. I wonder if he's going to max the Rotom this turn. We've shaken off our taunt. I think at this turn we go for the Follow Me. We're going to lose the Clefairy. I think this is still fine. Now let's go. Oh, RES, what do you mean? Yeah, we only have Resonance. We don't have Water. Yeah. There's no Water move on the Lapras. That's the problem. So we're going to be able to soak the damage here with Clefairy. Our Rotom outspeeds his Rotom, most likely. Our Zacian outspeeds. So we'll see how this goes. I'm not feeling too hot about this. That Rotom's at +4. He's most likely hitting our Clefairy too, which sucks. I should have just switched out. I think. It's alright. Yep, Protect, Perish Life, 2 Freeze Dry. Yep. We've ignored this Rotom for too long, I think. He's going for a Geyser. Really? So good thing I didn't switch in my Rotom, I guess. Very. Oh my god. Why are we alive? You're at +4. Oh, we have a screen, but like still, that's nuts, right? If I don't lose my Clefairy this turn, that is straight busted. He didn't taunt either. I don't think I die. Oh, are you kidding? That's nuts. That's stab knockoff. That's so much damage. Never lucky. That did 13 damage resisted through a screen. Alright, thank god that thing went down. Alright, so let's think about what we want to do here. I don't know how much damage he actually does to, like, our team. I don't know how much damage he actually does. I know I outspeed. I outspeed his Rotom with my Rotom. Let's go. Let's just bring out Zacian. So there's his Zacian. I got my Zacian. Let's see who he's actually hitting. Super dropping the sub. I think we have to go Perish, yeah. I think we have to go Perish, but we'll see. We're not doing Emmy, Emerald, whatever thing. Probably not. Thank you for the sub, though. Yeah, let's see. Thunderbolt probably kills our Lapras because he's a big +4. Let's see it. So protect Zacian. If they Thunderbolt our Lapras, we're probably dead. Sacred Sword. Wow, he's ignoring. Is he nuking my Lapras like an absolute champion? Guys are cool. So we get our Parachute. It's going to do a lot. That does that much through Protect? Are you real? Holy crap, yo. Wow, that did a lot. So let me actually think about this then. We can try and sub here too. if you switch out Rotom, let's try it. I don't think you sub, because I think he's Sacred Sorting our Zacian. I think he's Sacred Sorting our Zacian. That's what I think. Sacred Sword. If you Sacred Sword Zacian, we'll see. He could also be like Max Lightninging. Behemoth Blade? Behemoth Blading. Same thing. I mean, the fact that he's hitting the Rotom slot. As long as he doesn't pick up a KO this turn, I think I win. Max Lightning. Awesome. I hope, just don't KO me. Woo! Hanging on. By a thread. Can you stop max turnsing me with your +4 Rotom Chief? 2, 2. Warvale's gone. I think I just hard switch out Lapras for Zacian, lose both, and then come back out with Lapras and Protect, and I win. Doesn't really matter. Actually, I want to know how much damage we do. Let me think. Let me think about this. Is Overheat stronger right now in the rain? Super effective than Thunderbolt would be? I'm just curious. I want to see. But yeah, we win. We do win. So you double KO here and you send out Lapras and Protect and you win. Remember, this guy's like ranked 300 in the world. He's pretty busted. Pretty busted. Yep, nice KO there. I want to see how much damage you do with Zacian. I actually really want to know. And I know I'm faster. It's raining, I know. That's still a crap ton of damage. Maybe he'll miss a Hydro or something. That'll be funny. Yeah. Oh, ha ha ha. Yo, we take those. All right. And the Lapras comes out and just wins again. Counting down. We got him. First game. Like, told you guys, man. Oh, yeah, he's Overheat. I'm Specs. What Mon? Oh, this Rotom is not like... These Mons, I just realized, aren't PP Max, and that's super important. But we win. We did it! Feels amazing, man. I think that's great. I think that's absolutely amazing. So you can hit my Rotom all you want. You can KO the Rotom all you want. Like, you ain't got nothing to deal with this Lapras right now. So, sucks to be you, Mr. Rank 300 in the whole world. But we're taking those wins with my super busted team. Was he just DC'd? Okay, I thought he did for a sec. This team's pretty nuts. Yo, how's it going? Yo! Your team won, my guy. For those of you guys that are curious, this is the guy that I helped build the team with. And, you know, he provided the rental code for today. And the only thing is that these Mons don't have PP Max. So it's like, I used Overheat and I was like, oh man. Like, I only get like one of these. So we take those wins. Who we got? 886. Let's go. All right. Sounds like a drop for Rotom. Like, are you starting to see like how good Rotom is? Like, look at these teams. Everyone using Lecky, Zard, and Calyrex. Like, the only Pokemon this guy doesn't want a piece of is Rotom Heat. Hey, don't worry about it, my guy. So we definitely want Rotom. And it's hard to use Lapras against Urshifu. I'll say that right now. It's really, really hard. So I don't even really know if I want to try and perish here or if I just want to try and win. Because I think I can actually just... I think I can just win. But it's hard to say. Because, like, I think you want to lead Rotom for sure because it doesn't have Fake Out. I think you want to go, like, Rotom... I think you actually want to try Rotom Zacian. I'm thinking about it. Because if you lead incorrectly... Even if you go, like, Whimsicott Zard, I'm totally fine with that. And then we bring... I think I'm going to try these four. I think you still want the Landorus. And I'm thinking if I want Clefairy. Clefairy's really good versus Zacian. I don't know if I want Rilla, though. Because Rilla's almost good, too. Lapras is totally still usable. I'm just not seeing a situation where it's good versus, like, Urshifu Lucky. It's good versus Calyrex. That's about it. I'm going to bring the Clefairy. And I don't think Clefairy's right, but I'll bring it. Let's go. Let's go. Again, we're trying our best to, like, make the games fun. I think that it might be better to just try and perish this. I think you really should be bringing Lapras and trying to perish every single match. But we'll see. Yeah, Ice Rider gives some issue. The issue is if they're smart, they'll put it in the back and try and kill off Zacian before he can do anything. Yeah, that sounds true. That's the exact thing that I thought he was going to lead with, and this is good for me. This is because, like, Rotom just ends his whole career. I think Rotom one-shots Zard. It might not, but I think it does. I'm gonna try the sub. If he just hits Zacian, this is fine. I know I could protect to play around the Behemoth Blade. I still think this is okay. Because we're gonna have Lando in the back. And if he uses his Zard, and that's his max. So, like, I do not care if he goes, like, Tailwind, whatever. I don't think that's what he's doing. I don't want to protect. I'd rather try and get my sub up and try and keep it. Let's see. Does Fake Tears affect both? It does not. I know that I could get away with a Protect here. Like, I know Protect would make it so, like, we're safe. But I want to see. He's max guarding. You see how good I am at Pokemon sometimes? Do you see how good I am sometimes at Pokemon? It's almost like I'm pretty damn good at Pokemon sometimes. Yeah. It's because that's what I would do if I was playing Zard. I'd guarantee I have my Tailwind up, and then I'd use the Whims to, like, help deal with these really aggressive threats. I still think I just Thunderbolt. Like, I really do. Yeah. Let's go. I could max the Rotom. I think I just get more bang for my buck by just staying in my specs for now. And I max it if I have to. If he wants to eject button out my Rotom too, like, he's still eating a Behemoth Blade. It's still not very effective. To can do, like, Airstream. That's no RNG. That was influenced. This guy literally just subbed in front of my Zard. Yeah, we'll see. He's thinking about it. He's like, holy crap. Tailwind. Second Tailwind? Is he Scarfed? I think he might be Scarfed. What's a hot take today? We're going undefeated. So we're going to take a Zard out. His Zard will be taken out this turn. Behemoth Blade plus the Thunderbolt will for sure take it out. And, like, what does he have in the back? Right? What do you actually bring out in the back? I can switch out my Clefairy. I can still max. I think it might be Scarf. What's your skateboard deck brand of choice? So you can see I have... What the... That did so much! Is that a crit? No. First time watching a live stream. Thanks for the content. Yo, thank you. We see he doesn't know we're specs. So my skateboard brand of choice, like, I like this deck a lot. It's a Birdhouse deck. It's the first decks that I started skating. I have a Baker deck back there. I have a couple Zero decks. But my favorite brand it's probably Creature. I think Creature's probably my favorite brand. So let's see. What do you actually have in the back? I have to respect, like, a lot of things. I'm just going to kill that. You're dead. So he sees my items. I'm just going to ignore. I actually think Thunderbolt and Behemoth Blade should take it out. I wonder if it's going to be like Protect's Dusclops. Protect Clops? He might have just, like, fat-fingered that Moonblast. So he wasn't specs. He just used the wrong move. That's fine. He's fishing for a special attack drop. He doesn't get it. We take those. So we probably get the KO here. Even if you get your TR up here, I think Rotom's still in a really, really good spot. But, like... we'll see. Rotom might not be able to take that out. I don't think Rotom takes that out. We're specs, but, like, it's a fucking Dusclops here. You know what I mean? Oh, we get the para. Fully para? Never lucky. Never lucky, chat. That kind of sucks. I still think we're okay. Zacian's going to be starting to tick out. I don't want to switch in my Clefairy. I'll protect for one turn with Zacian. I don't need to max right now, do I? Let me actually think about this. See, I still don't know the Whims' item, and I don't want to get, like, eject button procced. I actually think I can get away with this. This is not a defensive Rotom H. It's very, very aggressive. You can totally hit my Rotom. Yeah. He's gonna lose both his Mons here. I just don't know if the Wims had like an eject button. So that's like how, I don't know. It's hard to say. Yep. You see, it's almost like I played the game. I had this guy's freaking number this whole freaking game. I didn't want to get tricked, but like I stole that KO on that Wims. I just straight up stole it. Remember, he outsped us because he had Tailwind up too. So at this point, like, what do you have? Calyrex? Show it to me. Nice Calyrex, bro. I think at this point, you just max the Rotom, right? If we max Rotom and go... Because I'm trying to weigh out the Trick Room. 3 turns. So max guard. Hard switch in. Do we really want to switch in? Like, let me think about this. I don't think he can actually stop both of us. And if he wants to protect, whatever, the next turn I'll max guard, hard switch on my Clefairy. I don't think he takes out Rotom if I max. I really don't. Right, am I wrong? I don't think... Like, he could have, like, Rockfall, I guess. But then, if he's Rockfall... Actually, not even Rockfall. He can't even max. He already maxed. I don't think Rock Slide takes me out. And even if... I don't even think anything gets Rock Slide. Like, who are you hitting? Are you just lancing? Yeah, go for it, bro. Nice lance, bro. And the next turn I bring in my Clefairy. Protect Clefairy, max guard. He gets a boost here. You're right, that kind of sucks. I still think we're going to be fine. I'm going to go max guard, bring in the Clefairy. We're pretty much just trying to get this guy in range for Orlando Earthquake, which is what we're going to get here. So great. Is that policy? Okay. That's cool. And then we double protect. He gets a double KO when he's come with Lando and win the game with Earthquake. Awesome, we did it. Cool beans. I love this Rotom set too because like it has the ability to max guard. It's so important. And protect is so valuable on Clefairy. I actually think I might be able to underspeed. I do underspeed. So like I'm gonna try the Life Dew next turn, I think. I know he's just got like +3, but I think I'll try the Life Dew. And this is the last turn of TR. Cool. You don't want to follow me. Yeah, I'll just go for the Life Dew. I'll see if it works. Life Dew is a cool looking move anyways. Life Dew! So he's at like +3. Yeah, Rotom dies. But then he's like, ha, I'm gonna win! I was like, it's Trick him over now. Now you just get taken out by the big EQ. And we already saw his items, so he doesn't have a Quick Claw. And we're continuing our undefeated streak. Like, these games are close. These games are all close, but you gotta remember, like, I'm fighting like top 300, top like 800 players. And I'm staying winning. That guy had the crazy, like, I'm pretty sure it's the eject button Wims. But, like, I subbed in front of a Tailwinded Zard turn 1. If you go back and look at that, that's straight busted. Straight busted. And then we win. We take those. We take those. Yes. Big Lando. This guy's like, I can't believe we brought Lando to fight Calyrex. And I'm like, I know, right? It's almost like you brought Zard as your lead. I was ready for that. This guy thought he had us. He's like, I am ready for Zacian. And I was like, you're not ready. You are not ready. Lando, Zacian, Lapras, the mirror match. Sounds like a job for our Lapras. We just have to play it correctly. I think Lapras is great here. We can just set screens, or we can just save our Lapras in the back. Like, Rotom's also quite busted here. If I go Rotom Lapras, that does technically check him being able to go Lando against me. We check a Sparrow. We don't really. We can just trick the Porygon. That seems good. I don't think Landorus is good here, but we're gonna bring it. Let's see. Swords Dance while burned. Do you end up with +2 attack or +1/5 attack? I think you go to neutral. If you Swords Dance while burned, because like the burn cuts your attack in half. 1.5? Okay. Yeah, learn something new every day. I just try to not get burned. Lapras Zacian. Go for it. Right, let's go. I mean, I could just one-shot his Zacian right now. Should I just perish right now? I could also just like Electro Web and Hard Switch in my Zacian. I'm just gonna max flare there. Like, what do you have to switch in there? Nothing. I was thinking about live doing this turn in case he hits my Rotom, but I think this is fine. I want to see what he does with the Lapras. We'll see. I want to see if he's maxing Lapras at all too, or if he's just like subbing Zacian, because this is also setting the sun. Like, is there a world where he just like doesn't protect or sub? Is there a world where he doesn't protect or sub? And if he's going for a Geyser, I'm setting the sun first. I think there might be a world where he goes for like a Sacred Sword or a Close Combat and or a Lapras, which is why we're protecting. And there's no reason to really life do. Protect my Lapras. He's not protecting. So his Zacian is donezo. Might Behemoth Blade me. Oh, wow. Whoa! That hurt. That, I mean, I could have life dude there. I could have. But it's not like he's getting a KO. That's weak thing. I'll trade. This is a good trade for me, I would say. Zacian down. Goodbye. And then when are you gonna bring in your Lando? Like, I got Lapras on the board, you know. I guess are you even geysering? Or are you resonancing? Because if you're resonancing, I'm like big Lamau. Yeah, you're geysering and it's in the sun, so like we're in a really, really good spot here because you haven't even resonanced yet. Yep, that works. I'd say that's good. I wish I would have went for a life do that turn, but thinking about it, like I didn't want to eat a Close Combat on my Lapras. Let's see. Porygon, go for it. Go for it, Porygon. That's all you. I think you actually just like set the sun again. Attack boost, awesome. I think we just let him get this. We get a life do up. And then next turn, yo, Schmitty gifting a sub. Yeah, that's the first gifted sub of the day. We take those. We take those. Resonance, never heard of it. What's that? Not in my house. Life do. Value. Life do value. You can trick with me if you want. Nice. So I'll be able to get a second life do off. Extreme value. Do we just double max guard? We actually have to flare to make it so like the Lapras is useful forever. I think it's better to still hit the Lapras because like Lapras probably doesn't have the recovery moves that it needs. No, I have to again. We underspeed his Lapras, I think, with our Lapras. Pretty sure that we do. So he can choose between like geysering, right? But if he geysers, he doesn't set his screens. This is his last turn max. And he resonance, well, he just doesn't have any damage. Try attack? Yo, he's going for it right now. He's going for it. Resonance. I don't even think that's wrong. I do not think that's wrong. And so you're gonna get your screens up, but I mean, you're not gonna have the weather now. So like I have my sun, so that means your hydros that hit my landos are weak. I just gotta wait out the TR and bring out Zacian, I think. I might even just perish like right here, just to get these guys to struggle a little bit. Because we still have 4, they have 3. Yeah, I think you want to switch the Rotom out here. I wish I could protect here. There's like no reason to use any of these other moves. I think Life do because Porygon underspeeds. We do viewer battles every once in a while. They're just not super frequent. There's no reason to hit a Porygon, is there? I can always hit it. I can always freeze dry next turn. I'm gonna go for a freeze dry. I can always Life do next turn, I mean. So we're gonna switch our Zacian and hopefully we don't just lose it or get tri-attacked into oblivion. But I think saving that Rotom until after Trick Room, just coming in using like a Specs Thunderbolt is like really good. So like I said, I could have Life Dude, but I didn't think we'd actually underspeed that Porygon. So that's I used the right move there. So now we can Life Dude before he attacks this turn. Hopefully we don't get like burned or something stupid. Cool. Nice freeze dry, bro. Oh wow. That neutral damage. Good thing about lefties. Let's see. Turns on Trick Room. 3. 2. Awesome. I actually think I can just get away with subbing here. I think sticking the small amount of damage on Porygon is actually a good idea. I think it's actually kind of good because it forces like recovers and stuff like that. And if we get him low enough, we'll be in a good spot. Please don't like burn me or something. Awesome. You can Hydro, but it's literally sunny right now. We take those. Subs are up. And then next turn we just protect Life Dew. Be in a great spot. And he's gonna have to try to reset the TR, but like I think we're in a good enough spot here. And if we take out one more KO, we'll be in a great spot. So we protect the slash turn to TR. Pop that big Life Dew. And we're trying to wait out his screens. It looks like he doesn't really have that much damage. And the fact that we can actually recover health on our Zacian is very, very nice. I almost want to say he has to switch. And I love that Life Dew goes through Protect. It's so good. Ayo. Topping us back off. Goes right through the sub. Oh, it's so nice. You can totally recover with your Porygon here. He's hitting the Lapras. Wise choice. He knew I was going to protect. Let's see what he gets out of it. Perish. He does have Perish. That's fine. Like, I actually think that's probably pretty good. Because, like, we'll just switch in 3 turns. I actually think him forcing me to Perish might end to him losing. Because he already has Perish up on one of these, so unless he, like, double switches, like, we'll just sieve our Lapras in and then Perish is last one that comes out. So Trick Room's donezoed. Last turn of the sun. And this is his last turn of screens. We gotta... it sucks that we only have a certain number of these Behemoth Blades, man. It really does. I'm still gonna Life Dew here. Just to make our Zacian, like, top it back off. Oh! That's value. So, like, what is this? It's Pharaoh. Alright. So this ain't doing shit. And he's gonna re-TR. I still think that's okay. I couldn't stop him from re-TRing me here, by the way. I just want you to know that. It sucks. I actually still think I take Iron Barb's damage. Or do I? Yeah, it does. I was like, I have a sub, okay. Here's the Life Dew. So Zacian go back up to full. Lap is still up at full. We just need one more KO and we win with our Perish. So we're like perishing the Perish. Trick Room. He's probably gonna go for a Leech Seed on our Lapras here. This is a matchup where it'd be really nice to have PP Max on all our moves. Just throwing that out there. But now his screens are gone too, so now I can start like doing the big damage. I wonder what happened to that Perish here. I'm gonna go into this. I want to see if he's protecting this Pharaoh. Leech Seed, awesome. I made the right play. I think we actually take Ferrothorn off the board this turn. I think we can get Ferrothorn off the board. This is gonna do 20%-ish. Sorry, not 20%, like 10%. You can try attack me, my Lapras all he wants. Come on, Zacian. Show us what you got. CC, baby. Yo. And then we win. It's just that easy. I think we win. I think we, because his Porygon's gonna get, he just killed his Porygon. Yeah, we got it. He needed to switch out his Porygon for Lapras that turn. What am I doing? I was like, I have to switch my Lapras, otherwise I'll die. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, Rotom's already selected to switch to Landorus then. And then we just bring our Lapras and Perish and we win. Ken, how's it going? It is going flawless. But I think we just pretty much bring out our Zacian and we win the game. Because we're going to KO his Porygon right here. Porygon, know what I'm saying, know what I'm saying. You can totally try attack. I want him to hit the Lando. Damn. Because like Rotom could have lasted one more turn. And then he's going to freeze dry. Hydro. Oh, that can miss. I don't even think he get KO'd. Ow. I think he's going to reperish me, but I think my Lapras is slower than his. So I think we're okay. And I also don't think he can last. We're just going to close combat him into oblivion. He's going to have to take a turn to perish. That was good targeting, by the way. But what was I supposed to do? Just leave my Lapras in there? I could have. I would have lost it. I could have kept my Lapras in there and perished. Your Lapras is the slowest spawn left. We don't know exactly because he also has a Lapras, right? I actually think the right play is just to, like, yeet him out. He might try to, like, crit me with, freaking, what is it? A Hydro Pump or something. Yeah, he's going for it. No perish. He's trying to crit. We thick. We thick. We thick. And then we win. Awesome. Thanks for the perish, buddy. I didn't have to deal a single bit of damage to that Porygon. You killed it yourself. And we take those. Taking those wins. What a cool team, right? This team's so busted. But that's the team. I think it's so nice. I love the fact that we're using Lando. I think Rotom Heat, hopefully I did a good job of showing that, like, Rotom Heat is one of the best Mons in the meta right now. It's good versus Lucky. It's good versus Thundurus. It's good versus Incineroar. It's so good. And I really do like Rotom right now. It's good versus Zards. It's great versus Zacian. It's good versus Zapdos. Even other Rotoms don't really want to mess with it. And you have Trick to be able to go for max guards if you want. It's great versus Moltres, like the Solgaleos, Metagrosses. Like, the list goes on and on. Like, Rotom Heat is like a freaking jerk to deal with a lot of the time.